Again, isn't it great how much we helped this kingdom?
Hey, we're helping them out in every other way.
I would not be surprised if we learn that basically everything we've been doing has just made things worse. They really had me. They really made me think like, oh, this is gonna maybe have like a little bit of a more positive ending than Hollow Knight did. You know, this kingdom isn't completely gone yet. Fuck me.
Meanwhile, the plasmium allow us to introduce ourselves. Man, aren't you excited for this game's version of the Lifeblood update?
No. Why do you ask? Oh, hello. There are a lot more void masses than I expected there would be. Oh. I have departed to scale Pharloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Ooh.
Fatal resolve.
New boss fight. Find Pinterest on the stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. Will do. It seems to have no interest in this area. Which, who knows, might be because everything is dead in this place. When it did say that the thing that the Void really is interested in is soul. I have not yet seen one of these things being affected, but that doesn't really mean anything. That's exactly why. Because I haven't opened my mouth yet, I suppose, is why they haven't been affected yet. Just to check, none of the other areas that we don't have the maps for are areas that are not available outside of Steel Soul, right?
Go over to Greymore.
I knew there would be something in Greymore still.
It looks like there's something that leads into another area next to Crawl Lake. I just don't know how to get there.
I can check. I can check later. Once I'm done checking.
And there's one more area. Other than that,
yeah, of course.
Probably get
there's two maps, and I'm assuming the other area is connected to whatever we will unlock from the shamans. Oh, interesting. The birds don't want to come out anymore. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, and all the bells seem to be broken. Off to Crawl Lake. What the fuck are you? You're new. You have a fucking plague doctor mask now. Oh, interesting. They have steel-tipped noses now, and that's actually a gameplay feature.
which is really cool.
And then it goes in here. This is where more enemies are. And now probably a lot of them, given that they're hiding away. I'm assuming this is also a door that only opens on Steel Run.
Open it up again.
This is in this area.
No, it's not. It's not in the building. It's in the
No.
Right.
This door specifically is probably also something that only opens on Steel Soul. If I had to guess. Yeah, I think they're all hiding away now. Not that I blame them. Oh. Okay. This looks like something that was just recently opened. So this was probably something that I only get access to once this happens. Hey. How are you?
Warrior, I heard your reproach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long collapsed caves.
Benny Frank.
The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess you were once a resident of these borderlands?
Aye. And glorious they were in their time. Pharloom's end approaches, but my caves, these caves, fell to fate long before. Of that fair land, I am the last. Now to remain until the end, and remember the splendor that was. No more talk, warrior. Permit me this final moment of memorial.
Nesvir?
As you wish, sir. I shall disturb you no longer. I wonder if Garmond also comes from these caves. Verdania. Interesting. But this is definitely not all of it. That'd just be silly.
Together we danced. Together we ruled. Our cause cast. Our gaze as one.
There's no way this is all.
Should I say or should I not?
Probably say, because I'm not finding anything right now.
This is all you can get to right now. You kind of have to continue Act 3 to get the ability to do so.
Okay, so at this point, probably go to Deep Docks, check on the Forged Daughters, and then off to Bone Bottom.
Yep.
I also need to go back to Fleetopia at some point. Hey, is everything still alright in here? Oh, Pointed Bug, you return. Our world cracks and cries from some grave new calamity. Nevertheless, we must remain fixed to this forge and its service. Ours is a duty lifetime bound.
Oi! What's with all these tremors? This spelt still needs shoveling, and the shake's only making it harder.
Okay, so they are almost
They don't give a
entirely
fuck.
unaffected. They couldn't give less of a shit.
Well, at least the screaming stopped.
Don't say that. You know what happens when we open our mouths. Oh, hey! Hey, buddy! Be careful not to fall. Oh, be careful of that. Indeed.
Oh, sister. What a toll it exerts on us. This endless combat. Certainly when peace finally comes, we'll be in the right mind to appreciate it.
Kadastana.
You place too much burden upon yourself, sir. Though I share your ambition to free this land from its curse, I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while.
Not she not a screamer.
Us? Rest? While you, my dear sister, fight on so gallantly? We cannot. What would our old village think of us were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough still in these old shells.
Please don't die. Mom, shut your fucking mouth. I'm not in the mood for it right now. I find it funny how that has become a running gag for this. Mom is being too loud with her new boyfriend. And the funniest bit is that it's entirely possible that that new boyfriend is our sibling.
Which is just more hentai,
Bullshit.
it's a more hentai bullshit.
Oh, this doesn't bode well already. Yeah. Even the elevator.
Ada!
Just so that you can be here. One of yous.
Oh, do you want to know a fun little synergy with the Magnanite? Oh.
That's how far down you've made it, huh? Impressive.
Oh wait, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, if you want to know how a synergy with at least two different things with the dice, the Magnanite crest actually has a decreased delay with if you have it on, if you have the die pair with the dice.
The what crest?
The crest that allows you to grab gather the beads and stuff from afar.
Yeah, the brooch.
Yeah,
You mean?
the brooch. Sorry, that actually decreases the delay between the stuff falling and you grabbing it by half.
Interesting.
And another one, but no, by a third. My bad. And also, if you the Wanderer crest outright actually gets a that doubles its crit chance.
I'm not surprised.
So essentially, anything that has luck in it, it increases.
Not surprised. What the fuck are you? Besides dead now.
Plasmid. Mutated young worm infected with plasmium. The new form displays potent regenerative skill.
I'm assuming this is also only in Act 3. Are we gonna learn something about lifeblood? Finally. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you trying to tell me that lifeblood can bring people back from the dead?
It brings life.
There's also something interesting to consider, because lifeblood seems to be always also connected to the abyss. Because remember, in the abyss there is a door that you have to open by having enough lifeblood masks, and it gives you not only gives you another charm related to lifeblood, but there also seems to be a creature, potentially even a god, since it shows up in Godhome, that seems to be connected to lifeblood. Did this growth happen because of the void or plasmified Zango? But you don't seem to be doing much besides hitting me when I run into you.
You hit it back?
Of course I can hit it, but it seems also like this is... okay. Ow. Fuck you. It seems like it's also constantly regenerating, so I think the difficulty of this comes from trying to kill it, rather than getting killed by it. But I think I'm getting closer because it's getting faster. I think it's getting desperate. But this reminds me of what the Radiance did with its hosts. So, is it something similar after all? Oh god.
Yeah, now it's constantly attacking now.
And spewing a lot more as well. Oh! Okay, it's starting to actually get some abilities now.
Yep.
Oh! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God they found a safe place.
Ah, miss. Of course he'd be the one to survive through all this. Capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folk down here fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed by this black calamity.
Yanara.
Nowhere is safe, sir, but I'm glad you few remain. No, I shall work to fix this as best I'm able.
Common our raging world. That's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug will be able to stop these happenings. But it's heartening knowing you still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us, long as you like. A little company's about the best thing we few are wishing for now.
Well, I'm very fucking glad that I came here. Oh, jeez. They're escaping. Ow! They are starting to get out. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't think they survived this one.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm seeing what they're doing here. They kept the only thing intact that's actually important for you to get because it involves a tool. Ah, we really fucked up, didn't we?
Seems like it.
Let me just real quick. Might as well. Yep, of course. Not even just slightly surprised. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off! God! That was my fault. Again, good thing that I just randomly run around every area. I can't imagine how many people missed everything concerning lifeblood. He might also have another quest for us. I'm not gonna lie. Lifeblood being an invasive species was not on my bingo card for this game. Yeah, this entire place has been taken over. I see what the issue with this area is gonna be on these enemies. They can regenerate. You know what this reminds me of? The Moleks. In the part of the Abyss that was overtaken. I wonder how he's actually faring. Is he fine? Is he worried? Is he fascinated? I mean, I know what my bet is on. I bet that motherfucker is loving this. You know, maybe they were right about condemning people that use lifeblood as heretics. If this is what lifeblood does. Man, a lot of what we did in this game ended up really fucking people over, didn't it? You remember when it said like, oh, I love this. We can actually help this kingdom. We're doing so much good.
I mean, it's not our fault the fucking, Void decided to go, oh, hey.
Well,
fancy seeing all this shit here.
it kind of is somewhat, even if it was unknowingly. This is definitely our fault. Hi.
Oh. Oh. Assistant. Is that you? Your turn at last, my friend.
Da, Fenistra.
Sir, you are in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid?
No, assistant. You are confused. Wonderful thing we've become. A plasmium. Great research. We've progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. These lands have taken plasmium well. Soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Can you shut that fucking dog up? Have you seen them?
Buenera.
The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. It is an echo also of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none.
Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insights. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let's think on it.
I don't know if lifeblood is similar to the infection. And it makes me wonder if it really is Xylitol's fault that it grew so much. Because it never did in Hollow Knight. In fact, the only part where you could argue it grew a lot was in
The Abyss.
the little the little bug's grave. The heretic.
Mm.
And that would explain that, honestly. I never thought it would have such invasive properties. And again, there's a connection to the void. Makes me wonder if that's more the fault of the void or the fault of Xylitol.
You've been using your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve.
Don't worry about that, by the way. You have much more pressing matters.
Assistant, to learn more of Plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. The bugs below, who have imbibed the substance, and evolve.
Sorry. I hate that every single button on my controller advances dialogue.
Okay, you're an ass.
I bumped my fucking shoulder button against my desk. It's not my fault that they made it so that every single button is a dialogue thing.
Alright, since you seem to be so busy, you must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge.
I thought so. I had an inkling.
Yes, assistant. So loyal. Take that needle file. Find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully.
Okay. That worked. Okay. I just gotta catch them off guard. I'm gonna farm these a little bit. I thought about going back to his assistant while I'm doing that, but I think it's better to farm them here and then do that boss fight separately. Though I am very curious on what would happen if I did use the vial on it. Let me do that. Now I'm curious. Again, this makes me even wonder even more what the fuck that creature was in the abyss. It clearly had to do something with lifeblood. And again, the fact that it showed up in Godhome and had influence over it makes me think. It makes me do the big think. Alright. I'm not gonna fight anything on the way there with the vial. Oh, this actually seems to do fairly well. I just need to find a good time for it. That's the thing. Oh, God, this thing gets some reach on it. But I think I can fight it more effectively with the vial, actually. I just need to get the positioning right. And the timing. Okay, I can stay here to heal. Get enough soak. Just need to be careful. This is a really good place for it. I might actually also want to wait here for the vial. This is a really good spot because I'm basically safe from the droplets. There we go. See, that was way better. That was way easier. Again, I did not expect lifeblood of all things to be an invasive species that basically can be as bad as the infection itself.
Yeah.
That was really not on my bingo card for things I'm gonna learn about the original Hollow Knight.
Assistant, without order. You have the plasmified blood.
Fadastama.
Take it, sir. Though what insight it will grant, only I. Sorry. Take
Remember,
it, sir.
read ahead.
Though what insight it will grant you, I cannot say.
Have faith, dear assistant. After all, as I understand, the greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. The blood you collected. Oh, the sparkles. I see it. A glorious form. A glorious future shimmering back at us. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell. My gift to you. I have no more need of it. It shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium.
And
Okay,
it's
just
replaced with
Kali Ma.
It's replaced with darkness, huh? That looks as though it is actively taking away the light. Plasmium gland. Pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist xylitol. The gland replenishes over time, providing a limitless resource of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium files no longer requires a reserve. Yeah, and it pulses. Because of course it does.
Will you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life? I don't want to drink your jizz right now, man.
I was gonna make an essence joke with the needle. Wow, okay. So apparently,
It took-
legitimately, the lifeblood completely takes them over to the point that not even the silk can take control of them. Act 3 really is just, hey, look at how much you fucked up everything. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Okay, we didn't. Okay, Platinum. I can't really.
That
argue
is our
there.
fault. That is our fault. That is absolutely our fault.
But the void sure shit ain't. We didn't want void.
We weren't even really told what the fuck we were doing, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, it even reached here. Are you
I mean-
okay?
Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, in this sudden well of darkness after.
Danny Frank.
I am sorry, Ava. I'd hoped to slay the monarch. I was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Pharloom threatens to fall.
I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain?
Hironare.
Slim hope, I suspect. But true, I may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Shut it.
Then allow me to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that may offer clarity.
What do we get? An extra tool pouch? Oh no, the hunter is getting involved even more. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heighten focus with additional strikes and further increase lethality.
Lady, Pharloom's time grows short. If you are ever to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. I know that. Sorry about that. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid.
Catestre.
My thanks, Ava. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Oh, well, fuck me. You remember what I said?
Yeah.
There we go. Not exactly something with great purpose, but, you know. I'd assume it's also something for people that maybe haven't found the Weaver Nest. It would seem as though my needle right now is at full power. If I'm interpreting that right. If you see the symbol up there, with the little white parts, that makes me think that that means my needle is now at full strength. And I wonder when that would start resetting. My guess is on us getting hit. There it is. Ow! Fucking cuckface. Oh god! Oh, this is bad. Oh, fuck me. I would like to reiterate that this is your fault.
How?
Because you told me to just fight it in that room, and I died because of it, and then it disappeared. Had that not happened, I wouldn't have to have fought this thing now. I'm using cross stitch, I think. No.
That's my fault. How?
Because you told me to fight it. I wanted to go to the bench. Fuck you. There we go, finally. At least that part is done. Could have been done a long time ago. This is still going at least. What do you have to say about this?
Do you hear our cries? Cursed spider spawn! Pharloom suffers for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We feel it and it falls. Knowledge is needed, more and more. It must be hoarded, sought, strength to understand, to calm and quell.
That's fine.
It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great.
Oh, this has changed.
Damned we are, the lingered few bound still to suffer. Cursed thrice by Pharloom, to wait, to watch, to cry our anguish. No more, we say, no more, we cry. For we all have wailed and wept. Fair Pharloom's fall has come at last. Its end we now accept.
Now, I beg of you, game. Please, do not revive this entire arena. Okay, just one of them. I can deal with one of them. I say, and then immediately that happens. Ow. I moved a little bit too early on that one. Ow! Oh, that was close. Okay. At least only one of them fuckers. Ah.
Yep.
I can't say that I'm surprised. Do we have all of them now? It seems like that. He's very happy.
Oh, my dear friend Miss Hornet, look at how many of the last fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us.
Nesvia?
That is well, Flea Master. My travels brought through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I met the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability.
Magina Fora.
Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing.
And so happy have you made, we fleas. Even as the darkness comes to claim us, we would be honored to bestow one final gift, a treasure from flea kind's glorious past. May it mark you...
No, that's right.
May it mark you in Pharloom's final moment as a friend to us all.
Egg of
friend.
flea.
We fleas are all gathered, but now the world has loudly marked its ending. As great as our numbers grew, it seems our caravan will be the last. There's only one thing left to do, but the preparations require time. If your travels wind their way back to us, dear friend, you yourself are welcome to participate.
Interesting. Egg of Flelia. Icon of the mythical mother flea, passed down from caravans of old. Symbol of protection and kingship. Decreases the cost of silk silks. Silk silks? What? Silk skills
Silk
while
skills.
health is full.
No,
That's
you just
good.
need to read ahead.
That's good.
Those great grumbles from beneath, they have sound similar to giant beast. Such beast is much sorrowful though, I am think. Fleas and monsters alike have their troubles.
He said time. And since I'm pretty sure you can actually finish this quest before Act 3. Is gone. Is done, rather. I'm gonna go ahead and check now on them again. Just to make sure. Okay. It was good to check either way. Goodbye. Let's see.
Kadastama.
Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Didn't I knew it? Didn't I know it? Didn't I knew said know it think did say.
I don't know. You didn't. You're barely making any fucking sense.
I fucking knew they were snail shamans. And they were purposefully hiding their shells.
You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes. The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that void.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch.
Oh, well, Scooby Trap, what of your pale kid? Was see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Wenera.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark. To save the child.
Yanara.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Pharloom will fall to her flailing.
Hironare.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. Groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent.
Da, Fenistra.
I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Benny Frank.
For those depths, I'm more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought.
So the only reason why she's fighting back at all is to protect Lace
It seems
from
that
the
way.
side. Or at
Which
least seems
surprises
like
me
that.
because she didn't seem like she gave a single iota of a shit.
What makes you say that?
The way they were treated? But we technically we still don't know who actually orchestrated all this bullshit with the Weavers. If that was actually Grandmother Silk. It also seems to me like these guys were not expecting her to resist. I don't think they foresaw all of this happening. I think they were just like, we have the void. It's like the only thing that can kill a pale being.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We'd thought none could survive that void.
Pasfine.
She will have retreated within a protective form, that cocoon of red. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. Effort would be immense. It will strain her soul thin. But whatever choice remains,
Pasfin.
this is the desperate act of a dying god. Defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin.
Flickering flame. 5 masks, swirled soul, brought and boiled. 4 stones rage baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain and age. Flickering flame, huh? So now we have to find the mechanism to open the bell. I didn't expect that to be a plot point, by the way. I thought that bell was gonna be like, oh, there's a tool here.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Then again, I also didn't expect any of this, so... And again, the concept of the grandmother only resisting because of Lace is interesting to consider.
Because that gives the impression that she does care.
Yeah, and if she cares, it's kind of likely that she might also be a victim. Ah, this is where I need to get the clamp.
Makes sense, they're the Forged Orders. You're still here. Perfect. Okay, there is something I want to check out later. Remind me. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna try that now. Actually. Aha! Thank God I did that. Because that is now every single spool fragment collected.
Yep.
Thank God I was smart enough to pick up on that. Ah, there we go. Oath of the White Ward. While song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. Jeez, man, these motherfuckers really banned death. Literally 1984. Ow. You fucking fought. Did you fucking see that? That was clean. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a premonition of me immediately running right into the fucking cogworks. Thankfully, that premonition actually prevented that from happening. Okay, let us see what awaits us. I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing it the slow way. Oh, look. It's a conductor. Oh, God, it's a boss, and it's... It's a horror one, on top of that.
Yep.
I am worried about what the unravel is gonna be. That's gonna be you, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Second try. Did you have to scream right when I beat him? You're taking away his fucking valor, dude.
I think it's the last cell card.
Yep. Yeah, as I said, second try. Second try in a Hollow Knight game is always very good outcome. Fine missiles. Their voices. A song.
bind their shells. And then memory. Raise them up to devote eternal. They are ours, bound forever. Acquire all silk hearts. Aha! You were right. This thing is literally just a robot. I thought at least it was like some poor, badly paid bug that was just really checked out. Hello. This is a new position for you.
Wither thing. Does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? Within our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength at its heart. Bye.
Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. It's just a little bit weird for you to show up here, basically just brag and then fuck off. I thought you were gonna, like, admonish me for trying to look through your records. No, you just wanted to show off. I also just noticed that apparently he's moving around.
One must not wander either between these sacred shells. This is a holy place. Reverence, it is demanded. If the Foshi wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below. Get the fuck out of my room.
I'm playing Minecraft.